What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. I want to get into something really quick. I need you guys' help. I need you guys to push this up to the top of the algorithm, watch the video, like the video, share the video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I want to address this Project 2025. This thing is an absolute it's been misrepresented so much. We need the truth about it. So I'm going to bring you guys the truth on this Project 2025. Here we go. So they are trying to paint this thing as being a Trump manifesto. It is not. The Heritage Foundation, going all the way back to Reagan, has put together this list of guidelines for incoming administrations all the way back, like I said, to the Reagan era. Most presidents have said they're not going to do it. It just so happens that this particular list of this project actually aligns with a lot of what Trump has said he wants to do. One, they want to close the borders. Two, they want mass deportations. But they've actually spelled out policy-wise how they intend to do that. So you can understand why something like that would be useful to a president. In addition to that, they have a list of people who would actually work well in the administration that have already been trained, have already been vetted, that could actually help speed that process along. Trump has not in any way said that he is going to use these recommendations, but again, the recommendations do line up with some of the things that Trump has talked about. The other thing that people absolutely are freaking out about is the fact that they are talking about doing away with the abortion pill. Now, the abortion pill, Donald Trump has distanced himself from that. Donald Trump is not what you would call a traditional pro-lifer. The Supreme Court just ruled on it and said that it is constitutional. So they need to stop talking about the abortion pill that has already been put in as has already been declared constitutional by the Supreme Court. So we have to deal with that for now. All right. Now, the other big thing, they want to discuss, or they want to talk about doing away with the Department of Education. Once again, that's something that Donald Trump has also agreed with. Doing away with the U.S. Department of Education. Why? Because they have pushed agendas that have been hurtful to the United States, and it is a waste of money. Each state has a Department of Education. Therefore, why are we sucking so much money off the top, and that money is not making it to the local level? It's not making it to the states. Therefore, it's actually hurting education. In addition to that, the project also calls for really depleting the size of government because of the fact that we are in immense and dangerous amounts of debt. The project calls for reducing the size of government, starting with unelected bureaucrats. Now, one of the things it points out, this project specifically, is that we have over 2 million federal employees. Of those, only about 4,000 of those jobs are actually appointed and or elected. Now, that means that a majority of those people are holdovers from previous administrations, and administrations that are employees that are predominantly over 90% of them are supporters of liberal policies and agendas. So how is that benefiting the American people if 50%, let's say, of the people in this country are conservative? How is it that the majority of the federal government that the people are paying for, that the majority of those people are indeed liberal and pushing liberal agendas? So how about this project says, how about we deplete or do away with a large portion of those unelected bureaucrats? And how about the heads of those bureaucracies? How about those become appointed positions so that they are appointed by the administration that is in power? Therefore, they are pushing the administration's agenda as opposed to their own agenda, because that again is a referendum on the people. My point of view when it comes to these things wrapping up, my point of view is when you see Fox News and you see CNN, when you see our left media, right media, when you see both of those sides agreeing on any particular story, it's a red flag. Run. Typically, it's going to be propaganda following. Next, when you see the powers that be, when you see the globalists pull out their big guns, their celebrities, and those celebrities are then pushing a certain agenda, run, because it means that they are spreading propaganda. Think COVID, think BLM, think, a number of different policies that have been disastrous for the country. Let me know what you guys think about this. Comment below. I'll see you next time. Be blessed.